to you, my jewelry maker friend. Today we are going to make a very beautiful ring for this bracelet that we had the tutorial before. To do that, we need three types of wire, 1 millimeter thick, 0.8 and 0.4 or 0.51. Our main tools: round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and wire cutter. A rounded piece with a hole, like pearl, any other kind of stone or beads that you desire. And as my ceramic pieces, little pieces, doesn't have a hole in between, I'm going to use a pearl, but you could use any other kind of pieces that you had used in your bracelet or other your jewelries that you had made with heart shape patterns. To start, pick up your 1 millimeter wire and also round nose pliers, and we are going to make a frame. To make this frame, we need to know about the ring size and to cut the size and length on the wire. So we could use a piece of yarn or a strand or anything that you have all around if you don't have professional tools in hand. And then this is a very fast way. Just keep end and starting point, and then put your finger on that, and this would be the size and your ring size. Of course, you can determine this very approximate way when you don't have access to your professional tools, and this is a scale for you, and you could use it every time that you are going to cut your ring size on the wire. So I'm going to open up the wire and put it on the scale, of course, and this would be my ring size that I'm going to cut, but I'm going to add 2 centimeters because I'm going to make 2 loops at the start and ending point of this wire. So about 2 centimeters I'm going to add to this length and cut this wire out. Then I'm going to double this wire. Now I have 2 of these strands, and I'm going to wrap them all around a cylindrical shape that is appropriate my ring size. To do it very handy, you just put the strand that you had wrapped all around your finger and put it on the cylindrical shape that you are going to wrap the wire all around, and this is the place that you are going to do that, at the middle of the wire that you had cut. And this would be rotated 1 time, and I'm going to repeat that for the other strand. Where these 2 strands are on each other and at the intersection, we are going to make a 90-degree bend. This is the first one, and also for the other side I'm going to make a 90-degree bend if needed. Change the angle and the location to make it beautifully done, and we are going to make this for the other loop too. When you put these 2 parts on each other, they should be exactly at the same size. check these lengths out, they are okay. And then start to wrap these two tails all around those pliers, and to make two loops at the starting and ending point. We do that for those two frames that we had made, and we add up two loops at the start and ending point of each one. And this is the time to make the golden V and heart-shaped wires that we had the tutorial step by step in this video. And also the length should be at the scale and measurement of your ring size, and this is the length that I need for my finger. What is yours? And this is going to be wrapped all around these frames just like this, and it's going to be put in between these two frames, something like this. Okay, we had made these frames out of 1mm wire in these golden V and heart shapes of 0.8 wire. And now we are going to weave and attach these two parts together with the thinner wire of about 0.4 or 0.5 wire, of course. But before, we are going to rotate and wrap it all around the ring mandrel, and at a point that we had approximately determined for making the frames, and an overall curve is made now. And now we are going to attach it step by step, first by attaching these two parts together. At first, start to wrap the thinner wire all around the main frame by making a U shape and fix it and push it tight and pull it tight, and do that at least for 2 or 3 times. Squeeze it if needed. And this would be the first wire coiling part, and we insert the other side of this thinner wire into one of these loops of our heart-shaped structure, and another wrapping part is needed to attach these two parts together, and we insert that again in the second loop and make another tie here. If needed, use your tool, your round nose pliers, to pull it and to fix it tight. Then we continue that till the end, and we insert the thinner wire into all these loops. I did this one time all around this ring and this frame, and this is the time to add the second one. We are going to put the other frame exactly in front of the first one, and this is the time to attach these two parts together. So I'm going to throw the other side of the thinner wire all around the second frame, and if needed, use your round nose pliers to fix it better. And we are going to continue the same for the other side too. So I'm going to wrap the thinner wire and attach these two parts together, the frame and the heart-shaped patterns. And this would be the result when you had attached the second frame into the heart-shaped patterns. And now this is the time to add the bead stone or pearl, and of course it should has a hole in between, and we insert the thinner wire in, and we place that just at the midpoint of this frame. Now we need another wire wrapping, so we insert the thinner wire in, we pull it tight, and would make another wire coiling at this place to fix it. And finally, that is the result and our very beautiful wire ring. Hope you had enjoyed this tutorial and would make one the set for this bracelet. And thanks for watching this video. Hope you had enjoyed it. Love you so much. Take care and bye-bye.